Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GME. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Quite the eventful day today on this one. GME in the headline, so a lot of eyeballs on it, and that's all reflected down there in the volume. And an interesting movement here, especially late day when the price was actually able to show some upward signs of strength via getting up above this trendline little break here. So the question now just becomes, what is this a start of something bigger, or is this just some sort of kind of, knee-jerk reaction, little dead cat, breakout? Because there is a lot of downwards pressure right now with the gap down. So, I mean, you have to be very cautious, but you also have to give credit where credit's due. And the bulls were able to muster up enough strength to get through that break. So if that is the start of something bigger, then that's where I want to first start by talking about some levels of resistance. And that first key level of resistance going to be right up there at $5.70. And if the price can get a good high volume break of $5.70, I'm not saying the price is shooting straight up to the level, but the next level of resistance, not until up there at that pink line there, which is on my chart denoting the 200 period moving average, currently valued at 604. So the point here being that if the price, like I said, if this is the start of a bigger trend line break here, there's definitely some room to run, because you go back here and you look back through the history of the chart, and there just simply aren't any other major data points that would lead you to believe that there's some sort of major resistance up around that area. Now, if this is a faulty breakout, the first sign is going to be, well, clearly the price falls back, back below that trend line there. But more so the confirmation of that would be down here at this, what I would consider a must-hold level of support at 525. And there's nothing fancy or complicated behind that at all, other than the fact of if the price were to go down to 525 and then fell down below it, well, at that point, now it's all at new lows, right? And new lows, not necessarily a sign of bullishness. So, like I said, nothing fancy there, but that would be the nail in the coffin. That, yeah, this trend line break here is just, nothing special at all. But like I said, it's happened. It happened on a good solid volume. So not just a question of, can this get a further bounce to the upside? Let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.